Hey guys, it has been a couple of weeks, unfortunately, since I've been able to put a video up, and it's not because I haven't been recording. I've actually been recording, and all of my recordings have turned out like garbage. Here's an example. Smells like pumpkin. No, just that. What the hell? So, as you saw, garbage. Hot, wet garbage. So, let's get to what's happened. A lot of things have happened, actually. Um, I guess the best way to do is kind of just walk along. Let's go for a trip down memory lane. So the last thing you guys may remember is Mike had put a cake shop, and his prices were a little outrageous. You know, cookies, 2 emeralds for a half a stack of cookies, 3 emeralds for 2 pumpkin pies, 8 emeralds for 1 cake. I mean, those are just outrageous prices. And you may also remember that I may have made a couple phone calls, but we ended up with some protesters out here. And they were really upset, and they were so upset one of them even threw some beats at the building. Well, as you can see now, the protesters are no more. And by no more, I mean Mike may or may not have had something to do with their eradication. It's sad to say, but it's the truth. He fed the straw bottoms to some llamas over in the wild, and he took the pumpkin heads and he made a snow golem, a snow golem in his basement, and then he cooked the other one into a pie, and he left it for me to find. And while I normally shy away from those type of things, I will not retaliate. And it's because I am a bigger man. Quite literally, but this time figuratively as well. I will not... Someone stole a bed. Well then, I guess I'll just use the open bed over here. I will not, under any circumstance, take it upon myself to bring harm to Mike or his businesses. I believe everybody has the right to fail miserably as a business owner, and this is the first time I've ever been nervous by this. This didn't look right coming around that corner. I'm getting sidetracked. That's what I do, though. I believe Mike has every right to fail as a business owner. Now, while Mike, No Dice Mike, will fail horribly as a business owner, because what he did is he put a business that is nothing but expense and lavish, and for the higher ended market. And to be perfectly honest, no one will ever buy an 8 emerald cake. And if you listen closely, you can hear his workers working hard on making cakes that no one will buy. And no one will buy these cakes because I am offering a second... What the hell is... My God. Well, this is... What the hell? This is like art. If you don't recognize what this is the Ghostbusters firehouse. And my God, it's... kind of creepy. I'll be honest. Oh wow. Wish I had. I'm not talking about the fact that I only have 2 levels. Mike did a bang up job on this. The little pool table. Holy cow. This is amazing. Under no circumstance did I ever expect this build to appear back on the server. When he mentioned he was making, when he said he was going to make another large build, I figured this would what he was going to do, but I never saw the insides finished on the last server. So this is, I gotta take the fire pole. This is well done, Mike. I applaud your building skills. Wow, almost bounce all the way back up. This is great. What the hell is that noise? Oh, tell me he has a containment facility down. This is just uncalled for. Mike. Oh God, it opens. Oh, I gotta go in. I gotta go in. Oh my God, this is cool. All right, I'm gonna stop doing. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna leave now. This is so neat. Mike has outdone himself. All right, see, he's a great builder. He's just a horrible business person. Who would ever buy a cake for 8 emerald? Especially when someone else on the server is offering a better, more nutritious food for less money. Ladies and gentlemen, there was one thing I was never really able to do, and that was come up with an original idea on what I was going to do with my time on the server. I give to you the beginnings of Beats by LoneDog. This is going to be the industrial hub of what will soon be a corporate name here on the server. Beats by LoneDog, Beet Juice. Right now it's broke. It just spits out seeds. It's an issue. I've got to get our repair tech in and have him take a look at that. This is our open workshop. It is amazing. It is beautiful. The upstairs, which I'll go up real quick, right now is just scaffolding. But it will soon, these walls will go up further, of course. And we will have the business side up here. And forgot I windowed that up. And out back, we have our live beet farms all hooked up, growing all nicely. Ignore the flowing water underneath. That'll all be changed shortly. But this is what I have been doing for the last few weeks. Stop laughing. It's the truth. Beats by LoneDog is a megacorp. And soon, I have cornered the food market on the server. Now, one thing I noticed while setting up our little my recording session, I noticed something. And normally I wouldn't mind, but I think it's time to strike now before people get too accustomed to free excuse you? Thank you. Darn. I'm just cutting these acacia trees down real quick. Now, of course, you're probably going that you can't survive on just that was weird. You can't survive on just beets, man. You've got to be able to do other things, and I 130% agree with you. A man cannot live on beets alone. Oh no. That would make me a horrible, horrible business person. I would never in a million years expect to corner the market on this server with beets alone. Heavens no. That would be silly. What I plan on doing is cornering the beet market. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, how are you going to do that? That, my friend, simple. Not only am I going to make sure beets are not readily available to just about anyone on the server, and you're probably asking, well, how are you going to do that? Well, you're right. That's going to take some time. But I'm just going to be a nice guy. I'm going to offer more than beets. I mean, who makes a megacorp and only offers one product? You know, even Mike, in his ignorance of $8 and I mean 8 emerald cakes has other things to offer you. And I'm not just going to go, I'll offer beets and beetroot, because that's cheesy. No. Oh no, that's unethical. No, I'm going to offer what everybody wants. And that's beet merchandise too. You will be able to buy, thank you, beet merchandise. Shirts, shoes, posters. Oh yeah. You feel me now, don't you? You're all getting excited now. You're all like, Jesse, you're a genius. You're a marketing freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal? Yes, phenomenal. You are a marketing genius. A phenomenon. Do. How can I, just a humble servant of the BEET by LoneDogs, I put the plural in the wrong syllable there. How can I, a humble servant of the BEET by LoneDog megacorp, parkour, how can I get in? Well, getting in is such a nasty thing. No one just says, oh, I'm going to get in. It's more about, like, I'm going to leave that open. It's more about what can I do for you? How can I improve your life with beets? And that's the genius. Your life is already perfect. I'm just going to show you the way. I'm going to go get some more there we go. I'm going to do I have extra? Oh, there is an extra. Huh. I don't think I've ever had a acacia do that on me before. Now you're probably wondering, man, what's with the acacia? That comes later. I actually just got one acacia tree, for... It still doesn't seem like it's... Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Okay. On the insides, as a decorative item, I have acacia doors in front of the glowstone. I kind of like the idea. I don't know if it'll stay, but for now it will. I kind of like the look of it. It's kind of stupid because you can just go up and open the door. I'm pumped, guys. This is a new beginning. It's actually been a beginning I've had for a bit now. As you can see, I've been working really freaking hard on it. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna show this. The truth is, this is what will be very soon. Now, some things I think I changed on the fly. There's some things with the bottom part. I put torches behind each one of these. I'm gonna jump all the way up here. These half slabs here are just here for looks. Or no. The half slabs I was using to count, so I could get a good count while I was building. I did this part here in creative to get a good idea of what I was going for. I really like the look of this. I love the way this part here goes. I mean, how this really kind of just sets a very cold industrial tone. And even with the black, what are these guys? The black hardened clay on the outside. You can see it on the inside in spots. I think that's a really cool idea. These are the cubicles. I've decided, I went back and forth. I had some 3x4 cubicles down there I was working on, but it felt like there was too much space. Cubicles are small and cramped. So I'm going to use this kind of dorky computer design. Now that I know. There you go. He's watching YouTube. Now that I know what I'm getting myself into. These are 3x4. The ones down there are 4x4. I'll show you what I mean. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's just way too much space here. So, I'm gonna have cubicle farms upstairs, and I've got some other things going on that I've got planned out. Like the farm, as you can see, was a work in progress. One of my videos, I spent the whole time trying to figure out how I was going to make the water flow correctly, because water mechanics in Minecraft just is impossible. So I fought with that for a good video. This here I just kind of showed off. This is a sorting mechanism. If you've never seen a sorter, this one doesn't work all the way because this is a sorter. It sorts the only two items that will ever fall in is beetroot and beetroot seeds, and it just works. If you don't know how to make one of these, I'm not going to go through the steps on showing it. There's plenty of Minecraft tutorials out there. This works. I don't know how it works or why it works, but this is a modular design that I came up with one night, just kind of farting around with just the idea of a simple industrial building. that's what I hope ends up being here. Because, perfectly honest, I'm kind of looking for, you know, when I get on a server, I usually just like, I create a small little house and I just kind of keep to myself, and I kind of just dig a little bit, and then I get bored. I've never really thought about building something of this magnitude. If you, I have got some other Minecraft videos on this, on my channel, which showed off some things I ended up never finishing, mainly because the server closed, or I got burnt out on Minecraft. Some things happened at work. I mean, there are a lot of things went into why I never finished a lot of the projects I had, but it's a work in progress. And oh yeah, I forgot about this. Not only do I have a nice industrial warehouse slash beet farm processing plant, I accidentally made a spider spawner. I thought, okay, I'll be honest, I don't understand spawning either. I thought I had put enough torches down here. Last time I was down here fighting spiders. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Yeah. Hey, guy. Oops. There you go. Thank you. I thought I put enough torches down. I guess I did not. This is not all the way down to the ground. I did that for a couple reasons. One, I didn't have a lot of... Must be where the... Sorry, I saw a dark spot. I got freaked out, but it's just where the crafting table sits. I did it for a couple of different reasons. One, mainly because I didn't have a lot of... I didn't want to use a lot of materials if I didn't have to. And the good part about those type of slabs is didn't have to use a lot of materials. Slabs are great for that kind of stuff. You get twice the amount of blocks needed for flooring and stuff. The other reason is I plan on putting a lot of redstone into the industrial machinery and stuff. I saw some really cool videos on how to make like a cheesy looking conveyor belt. I love the idea of like beets falling from like machineries onto conveyor belts and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to mess around with that, and I need space for redstone, so I figured instead of putting blocks in and then having to break it and then dig down farther, I would just put the redstone underneath this half slab flooring, and it beats having to deal with the material and dirt, which was great. Now let's you're probably wondering, I mentioned the beet juice machine earlier. Jesse, where are you going to get beet juice from? It's not readily available. It's not even an item in Minecraft. Well, you know what? All of this you saw in the creative world. My water, I push a button on the buttons over here for some weird reason. I need to fix that. I push a button here, and all the water it pushes all the beets and the seeds down underneath. And right now I have water because I wanted to make sure the above... Oh god, I broke. This thing. I don't get... It's the weirdest... annoying little thing. Boop. I wanted to make sure it worked. So when I pushed that button though, all of the water is going to rush down into hoppers and things like that, and it's going to bring all the beets into from the different vats into the into the processing plant. And I'm going to make I'm going to be making beet dye, and because I don't have one on me. You can make dye from the beets, and you get a nice beety color. But the problem then becomes, like, what do you do with all that wasted water from this and what the beets extract and stuff? So we're going to have a nice little processing thing for that, and we're going to be giving away beet juice. I mean, Beets by LoneDog beet juice. It's better than water. I mean, in no particular way whatsoever are those, FDA approved statistics, but the fact is, as of this moment, our off-site management group is working on a way to process the beet juice in such a way where it's better than water. Trust me. Also, instead of just beet juice, I am going to, like I said, shirts, shoes, posters, all kinds of things, beet related. It's going to be an empire. It's my empire. It's going to flourish on this server. Man, it's going to be good. So, I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to do some off-camera work. I've got some ideas on our off-site stuff, and then we're gonna rule this server's beet farming. Excuse me. We're gonna rule this server one beet at a time. So, folks, hey, camera guy, catch up. Perfect. Until next time, I'm LoneDog of LoneDog. Nope, that's wrong. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm LoneDog of Beets by LoneDog. You've been watching my Minecraft video. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you want to like it, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment. Man, I'm glad I finally got this whole video thing working again. I really kind of dig doing this stuff. If you want to play with us, man, I will put the link down in the description on how to get a hold of the IP and become a Patreon of my friend Mike, who runs the server. It's his server. If you want on, you can check out his Patreon. He's got information on how to become one of those nice guys who wants to play with us. Clarice. Come play, Clarice. Anyway, I'm talking. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.